this working? Is this working? Please tell me this is working. I honestly cannot tell right now. Are we working? Okay, we're working. Excellent. Okay. This one will probably be a bit brief as well. It's kind of late, a little too late. I gotta work tomorrow. Pre-thought. This pre-thought is not so much a thought so much as it is an opinion. My opinion on the ceremonial aspect of religion, going to church and tithing and all that kind of jazz. And, in all of those religious beliefs, be it Christianity, Judaism, Hinduism, Islam, Buddhism, what have you. We don't need religion, God, because I think we can all agree on one thing. God or no God, religion's just plain unnecessary. It's, how should I put this? I used to remember how I like to phrase it. I believe I said it's always self-deprecating. No, always obsequious. Always obsequious, often self-deprecating. Occasionally self-destructive. Some of them are, let's be honest here. And in very rare, very extreme cases, genocidal. Okay. Now this FML is kind of about, well, this is a rant. It's about this is more about a general topic. As you can see by the title, Nerd Love. I'm kind of gonna have a ball with this one since I'm a nerd myself. Now, the two FMLs that I'm using for the sake of this exercise, I mean, if you've read the website, you know that there are plenty more just like these two. And I didn't vote on either one, by the way. No votes whatsoever. The one that I have up right now reads, "Today my boyfriend and I were having a romantic moment when I made a Star Wars reference. I don't know what's worse, the fact that I said it or the fact that he seemed more turned on by it. Fuck my life." This was posted July 18th, 2011 at 11:23 p.m. under Intimacy. I'm going to refresh the page to see if there were any new votes. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So as it stands, Monday, August 1st, 2011, 1:33 a.m. in Philadelphia, PA. I agree your life sucks. 3,056. You deserved it. 6,481. And the other one I have is I'm just gonna refresh this one, see if anything new, see if the votes changed. Okay, these votes did change. Okay. This one reads, "Today while having sex, my boyfriend decided to sing the Star Wars theme song as he entered his penis into me. Fuck my life." Posted, this one isn't so old. July 30th, 2011, 1:14 a.m., also under Intimacy. This moment, 1:34 a.m., well, you know where I am at this point. I agree your life sucks. 4,213. You deserved it, 893. Now, the issue I have with these, and a couple others, like some girl who said her fantasy was for her boyfriend to eat her out on the table, and he said his fantasy was her in a Pikachu costume, though I think I can kind of understand the problem with that one. I wouldn't want to have sex with Pikachu either. Well, I'm just going to go into full rant mode. I am fucking sick and tired of these pseudo-FMLs. Yes, I said pseudo-FMLs about these girls with nerdy boyfriends who get all bent out of shape when the boyfriend does something nerdy when they're having a romantic moment, okay? Deal with it. You probably knew he was a nerd when you started dating him. Now, me personally, I have a way to avoid these situations. I'm only going to date nerds. My last girlfriend is a nerd, too. I'm just going to take these off because I'm sick of looking at the reflection. I may get a headache later, but fuck that. I really... maybe it's because I'm a nerd and I have that bias, but I don't see what the problem is here, okay? I mean, I saw this on Undateable. Has anybody ever seen VH1's Undateable? I remember one of the things that apparently makes a man undateable is things like Comic-Con. Why? Plenty of women go to Comic-Con, you know? In fact, well, I'll admit it. I'm one of those guys who would go to Comic-Con in the hopes of possibly picking somebody up. I'm also the kind of guy who would probably, propose to her at next year's Comic-Con. That's just the kind of guy I am. My ultimate point is there is absolutely nothing wrong with it. It may kill the moment for you, but, deal with it. We nerds, we can be repressed in our societies, in this society sometimes, I'm not speaking from experience, but I've heard stories, Everybody says, oh, comic books are for babies, trading cards aren't cool after you're 9, shit like that. And no, I don't have any trading cards, but I do some comic books. As I mentioned before, I recently got Pokemon Heart Gold, so I'm playing that, and I do plan to get back into Pokemon. I like fighting games and RPGs. I can tell you all about Mortal Kombat if you let me. Okay, I'm calm. Well, calmer than I was a second ago. Again, I just don't see what the problem is here. Maybe it's because I'm biased. So, if there's anybody out there who's dating a nerd, men, women dating a nerd of the same sex, of the opposite sex, whatever, and you're not a nerd, tell me what exactly the problem would be if, your significant other made a Star Wars reference right when you were having sex, Just tell me what the problem is. I really don't know. And whoop-de-doo, this was another short video, but I'm not going to do another one because, as I've mentioned, it's fucking late. So I said I would leave you with a post-thought for this one. It's going to take a while for me to think of one. Okay, here, I think I have a post thought. It's, okay, actually I don't have a post thought. Forget what I said, so I'm just gonna leave you with a question. What the fuck is up with Ray Comfort? Can anybody tell me? Seriously, what the fuck is up with that guy? And, just for future reference, fuck you, Ray Comfort. And your bananas. Charles, aka Titan Nerd 68, signing off for right now. Ride the tiger, join the heavy metal fight. Dio bless you, Walken bless you, Dickinson bless you. And above all, Eddie bless you too. See you next time. No, sorry, let me do that right. See you next time!